this week you are going to have a large conference with hundreds of speakers and 500 or 600 attendees. That must be a record for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we're extremely happy. I mentioned we're a bunch of volunteers and a bunch of people in the ecosystem who just wanna learn and connect at the end of the day, right? So we created a format which is a 2-day format, and we wanted to have a lot of content. So we have 125 speakers. So that means 20% or 25% of every participant is going to be speakers, which for us is a really good format because that means you're fostering a lot of interaction and a lot of value creation. So for us, I'm pretty sure it is the largest Nordic conference ever in 2 days. So we're extremely happy. What we changed from last year was starting being engaging with the rest of the Nordic. So as well, we've seen a lot of support for a lot of ecosystem players in the Nordic region, and that's why we could make this possible. So again, it's just emphasizing that the Nordic are ready. I think it's quite impressive in these markets to host an event in the Nordic with such a high participant amount and specifically speakers. And the most thrilling part is that there's a lot of international speakers coming. So we've seen a lot of interesting from the international scene, which is just extremely happy and satisfying for us because when we're uniting the Nordic ecosystem, we want to help the Nordic ecosystem connect with the rest of the world. So we're extremely thrilled. And this is done because a lot of people have spent endless hours after work helping out and getting this up and running, and people like you supporting initiatives. So we're extremely happy.